Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you today with a more serious topic. Today we are going to talk about maybe cancer and also fake products and how can you avoid getting these products. What is the dangerous thing about candles? Right now next to me is Tiziana Terenzi and Paolo Terenzi, and we have here some fake products. I saw that you were posting, let's say 1 week ago, that some big truck was seized by the customs from Turkey to...
From Turkey, it has to come in Europe, but anyway, a huge quantity of fake perfume, quite well done. Thanks God, they are blocked in the barrier.
But you think, just to give an example now, I mean, they are selling just officially online, or I mean, in terms of fake products, how do they get into the markets? I mean, all of us know some dealers online. They are selling the fragrance for really cheap price.
Cheap price, yeah. You know that the fact that this case, but we put an alert in all the customs in order to block this traffic. This is a crime. But above all, is a serious problem for the health of the consumer that unknown they're going to buy something, consider that is certificated and for them protected, but it is not. These products are going to the online shops, but also to the physical shops that are not our official dealers, and they use it. When you want to buy a Rolex in the Crossway in Thailand, you find a very good price, and probably you are sure that it's not original ones. And in this case, it's the same. When the price is below the normal price, the retail price that we offer, it means that it's impossible to get their original products, because we produce internally in-house every single components of our products, and we sell directly to the market. So the chain is very short. Nobody can do better than us in terms of price. So the price is cheaper. It means that or is was stolen or is illegal. No way to get them. So the smart people should be cautious, and for the other, be safe, because look at this. This is our white fire in the packaging that is from Luna collection. Cap is plastic. Inside there is no the travel set. The bottle behind is completely different. Even the color is not the same. Yes. The color is not the same because in our we have embossed the logo. Many details, but maybe some customers doesn't realize that, and they smell the fragrances. This should be white fire. Is less than a deodorant of a few dollars. So. Please avoid that for your health.
But what is with the ingredients? I mean, is there a danger or?
They are absolutely danger. We just make analysis of that because this was one of the last confiscation that the police did that. But the question is not only that they are not good ingredients, and they are not, but also they don't have any kind of test on your skin for allergenic effects, whatever. So one of these, you can spray, you go under the sun, you can remain stain on your skin, and you can also have kind of cancer on that. So it's absolutely dangerous. You don't have any kind of satisfaction buying something that is not original, and you don't have any satisfaction to wear a perfume that is not the original one. Okay. So buy another one if you don't have the right amount for that, or you don't consider the right price. But don't buy something that is a copy of those, because it's very dangerous for the ingredients, for your health, and for the business in terms of creativity.
And I want to say also something, because many of followers in Instagram ask to me, please, with picture, tell me if it's original or not. Unfortunately, we cannot reply, because these people are smart and they copied even our code.
The batch code.
So the batch code. Mm-hmm. So it's very difficult to see through picture if it's original or not sometimes. And so for this reason, go to buy only an official dealer, because we have to take the distance from this product, because it can be dangerous.
But sometimes even when we had this truck, also the last that the police blocked in Turkey, we should make analysis. It's not so easy to discover if it's fake or not sometimes, so it's also complicated. So the only way to be sure is to stay close to the official dealers. This makes sense to make something that for you is reasonable and give you the 100% guarantee that you buy in that.
Yeah, the other thing you just mentioned to me during our lunch, I didn't even know. With candles, there is a serious problem. With candles, there is it's even more dangerous than probably smoking. Yeah. And
absolutely.
what was the story behind this?
First of all, candle is more complicated than make a perfume because even the certification and European rules for candle are more strict than for perfume. Because perfume, at least you're using and you spray on your body at a room temperature. Candle, you're going to transform the chemical process, use the flame, and that is create a complexity there. And you release on the environment by proposal ingredients that are content in the candle. So if these ingredients are not good, starting from the paraffin, for the wax, for the wick, for the scent, the color and whatever, you're going to transform this element in something that you're going to breathe and inhalate in your environment, indoor, for all the time. If you go outside, raining, windy day can clean the air. In your room, there is no rain normally, so you cannot clean the room, and you're going to inhalate this pollution for months. There is an EPA study in America. They are taking the control about the indoor environment, where, by the way, we pass 93% of our life indoor. That candle that release lead air pollution, dangerous, can fix on the body of the people 27 times more than normal. And this can cause the cancer and worse sickness. So my advice is, when you buy a candle, pay attention to what is written on the recipe. Most of those, they don't have any kind of information.
Normally, if you buy a candle, there's just nothing written on it.
And this is not correct. This is not correct. Law would like that you have this. There is a very big restriction. Now there are new ones that are coming for the European country at the end of the year that will make more strict, because this is a very serious problem. In 2004, a very famous big major company in distribution of deodorant and fragrances and things, including candle, they had a very big complaint with the European court because their candle were very, very dangerous. Of course, when the big group has this type of trouble, most of the information were hidden by someone calling down lobbyist wise. But it's true that if you Googling this part, you will find more information about that. Candle can be very, very dangerous. So use only candle. We have a claim that we say Terenzi candle are the only candle that you can breathe or inhalate, because our candle are produced by food and grade wax, absolutely pure, natural, with ingredients are controlled, natural of course, but also controlled with a certification in all the process. This guarantee that when you light a candle, you can enjoy only the living by candlelight and the release water vapor. Our candle releases the pure water vapor that create the right to humidity for your indoor environment. So the indoor environment will be more cozy, warm and healthy. But if you light a candle that doesn't have this type of skills, the risk is very high.
Yeah, you also said to me that in churches there are some candles banned.
Yes, we are Italian and it's full of church here, so the basilica, cathedral and church. And we are full of important treasure, monument like paintings, sculpture. They realized, the Vatican, that around the 70s, many of these monuments were destroyed by the dioxin and carbon dioxide produced by the candle. Because the candle, to have a very cheaper price for this type of daily using, they are going to put lead on the wick or not oxygenation on the wax, so the wax was not pure, palm wax that is very dangerous, and after that it is going to destroy all the monuments. So the Vatican decided to ban the candle. They're using only electrical now or LED, but the problem was not of the candle itself. The problem was that the producer, they tried to reduce the cost to get the margin, and we were born in that type of business because our grandpa had a business for liturgical and votive candles. So we know very well what we are talking about. After that, this was forgotten by the rest of the market, and the market moved into the perfume candle. So they didn't have any kind of effects on normally in art in this case, but still for the human health. Now, thanks God, the European community moved forward on that. They created the REACH regulation that is very strict to protect the health of the people for the voluntary voluntary release of chemical object on the environment. But of course, there is still a gap between the knowledge of the consumer, the knowledge of even of the shopper, because maybe they don't know what they are doing, and some kind of, let's say, crooks producer, they don't care about that. So my recommendation, this is personally advice, be careful, because the candle is a magnificent object to live with, but you should be cautious the kind of candle you light.
There are some good words at the end. Get the fragrance hopefully from an authorized dealer. This way you can be sure that it's original. And I would say thank you very much for being with us here.
It's a pleasure.
And
It's a very big pleasure.
I see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Absolutely, yes. For your candle.